What's up, guys? Eclectic Nerd here again as always, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. So, we are still here, stranded and pretty much without power, but I think I have a solution to this. So, I don't think right now because I was looking at this before, and I don't think car physics are exactly good enough for me to be able to make driving a reality, because there's a test world for planets that I've been playing on, and it doesn't work well, like, at all, for some reason. So I've decided that I'm going to try and, because I need to find uranium if I want to do anything, really. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to take this thing and convert it to a sort of small ship, put some solar panels on it, and basically make it a small version of that in an effort to at least try and cover more ground easily. Hell, it might be even easier just to completely scrap this and then start from scratch, because this is not working. Like, I mean, it's just sitting here, and sometimes it just starts sliding around on its own for whatever reason, so I don't know what's going on with it. But let's see. I can't seem to get underneath it. Maybe, hang on here, I got an idea. Just go ahead and dig myself a mechanic pit here. Oh, wow. Oop. Driver crash again. That's another thing that's kind of irritating about post-update. There we go. There's one side. There's the other one. Get around the back and do the same thing again. Hopefully this actually works as a viable strategy. Let's see here. I need to take out a bit more. There we go. Okay. Is it better for me to try and drive forward? Okay. Yep. We're gonna basically turn our car into a ship, because that's a completely far more capable, easier thing to do. So that we're going to use atmospheric thrusters for the first time, so that'll be fun. Atmospheric thruster. Okay. Wow, that's really big. Okay. Which way is forwards with this? Okay, so these are basically braking thrusters. So I need motors. I need... let's see. I'm actually going to go grab my motors first. So I need 630, 18 times. I'm having to do math. 20. No. 36. 36. Yes, 36. Final answer. And hopefully it's small enough, or at least the battery on it's small enough that I'll actually be able to use it feasibly. Let's see here. I don't have any motors. Shoot. So what goes into a motor? Production. Okay, good. We need to turn the assembler on. Control panel, assembler on. Production. Just go ahead and let that run. Oh wow, that was really quick. Okay. Well, shoot. I just thought I'm going to need more than that. Oh, and I'm going to need left and right thrusters so I can move laterally. Or at least stop myself if I start drifting laterally. Okay. I know if I get rid of this, it's gonna fall. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I think that's good. Oh yeah, that's planted. That's not going anywhere. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Why did I try to cling to current technology? And I'm going to have to strip. And now we're going to be stripping weight because we don't need a whole lot. Because we don't want a whole lot of weight. Sure. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go with 4 thrusters. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if it is or not. Try and convert as much as I can from heavy armor to light armor because there just need to be some anchoring point for where to put the large thrusters. Let's see, is that? Okay, that's not attached to that. Let's see, make sure I didn't grind any of that down. Yep. Let's see. Whew, that's big. Jesus. Hang on here. You know, it'd be a good idea if I had, like, if I could do a tilt rotor kind of thing. Okay, so I'm gonna need large steel tubes and lots of motors. Jesus. Not paying attention. I don't know what's happening. It's been a busy weekend. Well, I say busy, but it's probably not that busy. I did a lot of stuff, a lot of recording this weekend. Probably more than I've ever done. I watched a live stream of somebody playing Undertale, and for some reason, watching their reaction to it really got me wanting to play it again. I'll go make it 20 of these. So I played it for like 4 hours and recorded all of it. Not necessarily, well, not like all of it, but or like all of the game, but a good portion of it. So I'm pretty much set on Undertale episodes for like a week or so, I think. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see here. What am I looking for? Refinery, because I need materials right now. And since the solar panels are just doing a trickle charge, they're kind of useless right now, to be honest. Oop. Am I crashing? Yep. Give it a minute there. There we go. That's one thing they probably need to go back and start relooking at, is doing stability updates again. Because this didn't happen until just recently. Which is really sad, because I always say I want to play the game, and I enjoy playing the game, but sometimes when the game is not working right, it just ruins it. Okay. Let's see, maybe I have to do... Maybe it needs like 2 anchor points? We'll find out here. Okay. Pull out the big thruster. There we go. Yeah, okay. So it needs at least 2 anchor points, I'm guessing. Holy good mom. Good golly, Miss Molly. That's a lot of motors that thing needs. I'm actually going to take this... I'm going to move this gyroscope. Probably somewhere it's going to be less in the way. Actually, I could just do that, because I don't even need... That block right there was unnecessary. Ooh, fell in a hole. Take that. Actually, I don't even need this either. Nope. Form must follow function. There. Let's see here, 7... Oop, not that. Okay. So I'm gonna need like 100 some, maybe 200, yeah. Like 200 motors. Actually, I want to check how I'm doing on power on this thing. Okay, 2 hours. I'm going to shut everything down, shut down all the things. Off. Connector, turn that off. I certainly don't need that. Okay. So, let's see. I might actually be able to stick the solar panels out front here. Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to need... Okay. Let's see here. Can I build a thruster on a thruster? I can build a thruster on a thruster. That is outstanding. Perfect. Let's see, and I'm gonna have to... I wonder what the resources required for a solar panel compares to on a small ship versus a large ship, because I think... Go ahead and break this down. Hopefully I have enough room to carry it. And I do. Awesome, awesome. I think I just crossed my power threshold. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch one of these batteries to discharge. Okay, even if it can only run for a minute. Let's see. Control panel. I'm gonna turn it off. I don't really need it right now. Nope. Induction motors. Let's go ahead and let that run. Wow. Motors are so simple to make. That is almost insane how easy that's going up. Let's see. Oh, I ran out of nickel. Bump that over. Control panel, assembler off. Refinery on. Turn the ore detector back off. Jeez, who'd have thunk you have to do so much power management early on? Let's see. Hook that in a refinery. Oh, when did they put the gauge there for the percentages? Because I don't remember that being there before. Production. Guessing the oxygen generator needs to be shut. Oh, no, that's off. Something. Oh, that battery ran out. That's why. Wow. So 5 solar panels can. Well, I guess all the power is going into the battery. Let's see here. Turn that off. Maybe it would have been a better idea to charge one battery at a time. Okay, I think I can finish the rest of the motors that I need. So, control panel, refinery, off, assembler, on, production. How many am I carrying? 25, that's it. I need at least like 100, 220, 240 maybe. What if that run up to 250s? 250 is probably plenty, okay. Let's see, what don't I need? I definitely need that, definitely need that. Those large steel tubes out of there, probably don't need those. Stone can get lost. Okay, I think. I don't know if metal. I don't know if metal grids are needed for solar cells. I'm about to find out. I even wonder if solar panels are a truly viable way of doing this, or if I'm gonna have to be like fly somewhere, stop, recharge, fly somewhere, stop, recharge. 'Cause that'd be a pain. I need large steel tubes. Just so I can just fill in what I have. Okay, so I need motors, large steel tubes. Yeah. So motors and large steel tubes. Oh, shoot. I suppose. See how solar panels stack up on one of these. Let's see. Do I want them? Yep, that's what we're doing. We're going across. I think it would probably make more sense to have them mounted laterally. Oh, I need girders? Since when? Okay, so I gotta add to my list. I need large steel tubes, motors, and girders. Maybe it's because it's on the uneven surface that I can't build it. So I need motors, large steel tubes, and girders. Motors, large steel tubes, girders. The girders. Grab the extra motors. I need some large steel tubes. I don't think. We're just gonna roll with that. Find out what we need later. Oh, I need to rebuild that gyro too. Bulletproof glass? So do you need bulletproof glass for solar panels? Probably always, but it just seems weird. I don't remember that ever being a required item. Oh man, I still need more motors? Dang it! Hang on here. I wonder if... Oh wow. Let's see here. Battery. charge? Huh. Fully depleted in 3 years. Okay, now I can slowly start turning stuff on to find out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shoot. I forgot. I forgot. I don't have a gyroscope on here. Shoot. Okay. I'm an idiot. Yep. I'm an idiot. 5. And now it's stuck like that forever, probably. Yep, come on. Okay. Shoot. Dang it. Okay, well... Alright. Why... It's just disaster after disaster with this. Okay. Get my other solar panel built at least, so I can try and cash in on what solar energy this thing is collecting. There. Okay, so I need motors and bulletproof glass. It probably would have been a good idea to put some kind of thruster the other direction so that I can flip myself over if I land cockeyed like that. Or hell, it probably would have been a better idea to just use the small thrusters. I don't think I even need that big thruster. That's kind of unnecessary. I need the motors first. Okay, motors. And bulletproof glass. I don't need much of that. This thing's the derpiest looking thing. Oh, I broke one of my thrusters off. Dang it. Okay. And actually, I think that was my good thruster too that I broke off. Shoot. What do I need to finish this gyroscope? Motors, of course. Dang it. Can't believe I broke my good thruster. All because I can't see third person when it flips upside down. I wish if you put it in third person, it would just stay in third person view. None of this like camming in and out kind of thing. Depending on if the camera can actually fit. Not enough power. Oh shoot. Okay, what's? Go ahead and start. Turn this off. Okay. Gyroscope. All the landing gears. Thrusters. I don't know what else you want from me. There's no more power to give. Oh wow, that's really annoying. Okay. Assembler off. Discharge, recharge. So it takes 6 hours to charge one battery. One large battery takes 6 hours to charge off of 5 solar cells. Oh, I just remembered. I'm going to have to rebuild one of these thrusters. Dang it! There. Let me think here. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yep. Come on. You can do it. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Up. And a driver crash. Hopefully nothing broke. And, okay. Okay! We're all good here. I just have to rebuild the one vertical thruster that I damaged. Okay. Large atmospheric thruster. Turn that on. Hey! Look at that! It's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy with this. I just need to fix the, Oh, shoot, yeah. That's definitely a problem. Let's see here. You know, I think the 4 thrusters is a bit overkill, actually. There. Okay. So, I'm going to go to... Okay. Grab all my landing gears here. And they're going to be... Save. G. Groups. Landing gears. Switch lock. There. Okay. Now I have to go in. Let's see, if I go Y... Oh, so there. Okay, so using Y doesn't shut that down. So I have to go turn that off. Turn all the thrusters off. And do battery. It's on discharge. I'm gonna go recharge. Okay. Try and regain what little charge I can while I rebuild these extra thrusters. So, hang on here. Let's see, if I turn the battery off, how much power am I actually getting to everything? Okay. Oh, wow. So that just completely overloads it. Okay. That's why. Okay, so I'm not going anywhere without off of solar panels alone. I definitely need a battery. Unless am I locked? I don't even know. Yeah, okay. Yep. Come on, game, really? Okay, so green is locked, yellow is unlocked. Okay, so I guess I'll have to expand these out. Let's see, can I? Aha, okay. I don't want to make it too wide because reasons. Because if I can fly around on just solar power, that would be perfect. Because then I won't have to worry about stopping. Oh. Shoot. I forgot about this. Dang it! Well, hang on here. I could probably mount it to the engine. Hang on. Hang on. There. See, am I clear of that? Yeah, okay. Now, the worst thing about it is I'm going to have another large thruster built here. Let's see, and then a large thruster here, another small thruster built here. So once again, it's motors that I need more than anything else. And just go ahead and plunk this solar panel down. Find out when it sticks. There. There. Oh, that wasn't even done. Wow. That wasn't... What? That wasn't done either. Oh, helmet off. Running out of oxygen here. Okay. Just, check that bottle that I have on me. Oh, that's completely exhausted. Okay. Guess I'll have to go get oxygen. Well, I have to get a bunch of stuff anyway, so I'll go back to the lander. I'm hoping this works. Because if not, it's probably been a complete waste trying to basically re-farm out what I have. Okay. Let's see. Assembler's off. I need the med room. So we're supposed to discharge into the med room, the oxygen generator, oxygen tank. Okay. Helmet on. That's weird that it doesn't recharge your oxygen if you're not, if your helmet's not on. J. Oh. Yeah, I'll do that to save oxygen when I'm not. Okay. To get a spare hydrogen bottle. Let's see. Go ahead and make those. Inventory, control panel. Wow. Let's see here. Those empty already? I think those are empty already. Okay. I'm hoping almost 100's enough. I'm gonna have to check everything before I take off to make sure everything's turned on. Because I'm switching half the things on and off. Okay. Let's see. Weldy. Oh, shoot. I think I need all the motors for that, yeah. So I'm still, like, 28 short. Let's see here. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, helmet on. Let's see. Unlock. Okay. Nothing, really? Okay. Battery. On. Discharge. Okay. I wonder if I can actually get these landing gears to lock like this at an angle. Or probably a better idea would be to just land on a hill that has the exact same slope that I need. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Wait, why did that front one go red? Well, I guess I'm going to land it here. Okay. Alright. Turn that on. Turn the big throat. Basically just turn everything off. Battery. Just recharge. Wait. Fully depleted in 1 year. Oh. Oh, that's just the basic. Okay. That's running absolutely nothing. Yeah, what happened here? Why is this red? Yeah, why are you producing 0 watts? Oop. I lost it. Hang on. Yeah, I don't understand why that's... Maybe because it's just at a weird angle? Okay, battery... oh, the battery has to be on before it can get recharged. Duh. Okay, unlock. Oh, duh. Battery's on recharge. Discharge. Okay, so I have 6 minutes of flight time, essentially. I'm at least bring it closer to home so I can make it easier to work on. You know, I probably don't even need these big atmospheric thrusters. I think the small ones should be fine. Oh, shoot. That's a... What? Freaking tree just spawned in right in front of me. Oh, what? I'm caught on something. What am I caught on? Oh, God. What's going on? I am caught on something, and I can't see what it is. Okay. There. Okay. Well, I'm going to do some work to get the things I need to get finished done off camera and probably get the batteries recharged. So, until then, I will see y'all in the next one.